Our topic is long document summarization, and we focus on to study the influence of data pre-processing and post-processing of this task. So, what is long document summarization? It's like text summarization. For text summarization, given a text, we are trying to summarize the most important content. And as for long document summarization, the text is really long. For example, in CNN dataset, the average length of each document is only 600, but for PubMed and for archive datasets, it's more than 3,000. So the document is really long. Currently, most methods focus on how to improve the attention mechanism of the transformer. For example, Big Bird and long format, they are all focused on how to improve the attention mechanism. Therefore, the transformer can handle long sentence. And then we come to an idea like, if we can use a decent pre-processing and a decent post-processing methods that handle this job and further improve the performance of the document summarization model. So given a document, we first try to pre-process it and then feed our output to the long document summarization model, and later we use a post-processing method to polish our results and finally generate the summary. This method is independent to the implementation of the summarization model and is also easy to combine with the existing algorithm. So we use two different pre-processing algorithms. One is frequency-driven extraction and the second one is text rank algorithm. And for the post-processing, we use GPT-3. We test our results on two datasets and here's our result. So now I will show you how we implement this pipeline. First, I will introduce you how we fulfill frequency-driven extraction and text rank algorithm. For frequency-driven extraction, we follow this flowchart. Given an input, we first remove stop words, and then we count the frequency of each word. For each sentence, we can score it by summarizing the frequency of each word, and finally we select M sentence where this M sentence has the highest score. And this is the code we implement this algorithm. And later, for text rank algorithm, it flows like this. Give a document, we rank its text and generate our result. Then, next, I will introduce how we use long document summarization model. We use three different models. One is Big Bird and one is LED, that is long formal encoder decoder model. And the third one is T5. For Big Bird, we found a fine-tuned model and use this model to predict our results. And similarly, for long formal, we also found a fine-tuned model and use this model to predict the result. For T5, we train the model from scratch and test it. Finally, for GPT-3, we use GPT-3 to further polish the answer. And you can see how we handle this. For example, this is a sentence generated by our long document summarization model. Maybe it is generated by our big bird model. And we add original in the beginning and add polished sentence in the end. And we use these parameters. And we can generate the answer. If we don't satisfied with it, we can also generate again. If we are not satisfied with this answer, we can also generate it again. Yes. You can see GPT-3 has this feature that each time it generates different sentence. And finally, this will be our final results, final summary.